Hey everyone, welcome back to FT News. I'm Myra. Not Suitable for Work episodes 6 and 7 continue pushing every character toward complicated choices, painful realizations, and emotional disasters. Whether it's romance, friendship, careers, or family, almost everyone finds themselves facing a major turning point. Let's break down everything that happened. The biggest storyline revolves around AJ and Bill. After weeks of secretly hooking up, AJ begins questioning exactly what their relationship is. While she sees them as a couple, the reality looks much less clear. Bill refuses to take her on proper dates, avoids spending nights together, and seems determined to keep everything hidden. Abby quickly points out the obvious. To her, this looks less like a relationship and more like a convenient arrangement for Bill. Although AJ initially dismisses her concerns, those doubts slowly begin taking root. Eventually, AJ confronts Bill directly. She makes it clear that she has no interest in continuing a casual affair. If they are going to keep seeing each other, she wants a real relationship. To Bill's credit, he finally admits that he wants her in his life. The conversation ends with the two officially becoming a couple, even if they still need to keep things private at work. Meanwhile, Kel unexpectedly finds himself caught in the middle of AJ and Abby's growing tension. After a disagreement with his roommates, Kel temporarily moves into the girls' apartment. Unfortunately, that means both AJ and Abby use him as an emotional sounding board. Each believes Kel is secretly taking her side, while in reality, he is simply trying to survive the chaos. Eventually, Davis and Josh realize how much Kel contributes to their home and beg him to move back. That situation resolves itself far more smoothly than some of the others. One of the most painful storylines belongs to Josh. His relationship with Elena appears to be moving forward until he makes a critical mistake. He becomes so focused on complaining about his own problems that he completely misses a major moment in her life. Elena has received a promotion. Instead of celebrating with her, Josh spends most of his time talking about himself. The result is devastating. Elena ends the relationship. As if that wasn't enough, Josh soon receives another emotional blow. For most of his life, he has viewed his father as a perfect role model. That image shatters when he discovers that his father plans to divorce his mother. The reasoning makes things even worse. Josh learns that his father appears to be leaving the marriage largely because his wife has grown older. The revelation completely changes how Josh sees him. For the first time, he begins challenging the man he once idolized. Meanwhile, Kel's storyline finally delivers some good news. Determined to break into Broadway, he discovers that a major audition requires agency representation. Since he doesn't have an agent, he convinces Davis to pretend to be one. The plan sounds ridiculous, yet somehow it works. Although the casting team quickly figures out the deception, they are impressed enough by Kel's talent to give him a genuine opportunity. He doesn't land the biggest role. That goes to Lakeith Stanfield. However, Kel does secure a smaller role, marking his first official Broadway job. It's a huge step forward for his acting career. Unfortunately, things are much darker for Abby. Ever since choosing Austin over her previous employer, she has invested everything into helping his career. She believes their partnership is creating exciting opportunities. At first, it seems she is right. Austin keeps hiring her, involving her in campaigns, and bringing her deeper into his professional world. But then reality hits. Abby discovers that Austin has already hired another stylist. Even worse, the decision was made casually and without any concern for how it would affect her future. Because she sacrificed so much for him, Abby now finds herself professionally isolated. Many people in the fashion industry view her as disloyal after she left Vanessa. As a result, Austin's decision leaves her with almost nothing. The betrayal is especially painful because Austin doesn't seem malicious. He simply doesn't understand how much damage he has caused. The episodes also deliver one of the biggest emotional moments involving Davis. For years, he has quietly carried feelings for AJ. After spending time with AJ's mother, Amy, he accidentally receives the wrong impression. Amy mentions that AJ has feelings for someone from work. Davis assumes she is talking about him. Encouraged by what he believes is a sign, he decides to finally make his move. Armed with flowers and confidence, he prepares a romantic gesture. Fortunately, Josh and Kel intervene before disaster strikes. They reveal the truth. AJ is dating Bill. The revelation crushes Davis. It's exactly the kind of heartbreaking news that normally calls for the group's long-standing tradition known as Steaks and Tears, where they process emotional disasters over dinner. But this time, the pain runs deeper. For Davis, it's not just rejection. It's the realization that someone he truly cares about has chosen someone else. By the end of episode 7, AJ has found love, Kel has landed his dream opportunity, Josh has lost faith in his father, Abby has watched her career collapse around her, and Davis is left nursing a broken heart. With friendships strained, careers hanging by a thread, and relationships becoming increasingly complicated, the second half of the season looks ready to deliver even more emotional chaos. Thank you for watching this video. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you in the next one.